Okay, so I wanted to draw your attention to a couple of interesting things. Number one is breaking the page apart. So if you look at a particular page and what it ranks for, you can really tell what attributes you need to add on the page. Let's take web application security, for example. The page is here, and you can see that I've got brute. I wanted to realize why it ranks so well for brute force attack. And you can see that it's listed right here in the first paragraph. It's a header of the second paragraph, or a section on the website. It's listed again in that section. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 times on the page. Now, this is interesting because this isn't even a keyword that this page is dedicated to. This is the web application security page. And what you'll see is that when a page is formatted with really long form content that's broken up into different sections, that has different font sizes, different H1s, H2s, it ranks really, really well. Here's the example of what exactly this page is ranked for. So I popped web application security into SEMrush, and you can see that this page is ranked for just dozens and dozens of keywords. This is one page only, and it's not even specifically for all these web application type of keywords. It's also got brute force attack. But this is the proof how you can rank a page for something that it might not even be dedicated to. Now, what would happen if we separated brute force attack and talked 100% about web application security and web security attacks and web application protection and all of that stuff? These rankings might go up from in the 20s to the first page. As an alternative, you've got this other page up here for web application firewall. Now, this page looks like this, and it's just because it's a glossary term. But from an SEO perspective, if we ever want to rank for web application firewall, we've got to do a better job of putting the page on the website, or maybe adding content, or finding some gated content that we can bring out and start optimizing for. But you can see how that on this page, there's no headers, it's just a definition, and everybody else that's ranked for this page in Google, of course, has got a really interesting page full of content with lots of different definitions. You've got OWASP, Wikipedia, Barracuda, and then there's some CDNs like Cloudflare and stuff. But you can see they've got an entire page dedicated to this with what it means. Of course, they're going to beat this type of page every single time. So as I come up with the suggestions for these pages and where to pull the content from, whether it's existing on the website, we've got to remember that what we want to see is the page ranking for a bunch of keywords similar to the web application security page, and we also want the page to sort of have the different types of content format that this one does. It's got a video, it's got links, it's got different it's got different font sizes. All of this matters to Google. So I hope that helps break down a little bit of what we're suggesting on this recommendation sheet.